So my last video was my Bomb Rush Cyberfunk playthrough. Since I'm an hardcore Jet Set Radio gamer and a monkey brain individual, I need to see the little badge on my Steam page, otherwise I will go insane. Since I was going to complete Bomb Rush either way, why not make a video showing how to get it? So pay attention, okay? Or do I need to put some Subway Surfers on the side? This is Bomb Rush Cyberfunk 100% Completion 101. I just want to make a statement before we start. I already have got 3 achievements on my previous playthrough. I know. Which were Iron Legs, In the Flow, and Now Go Outside. Damn. The order of the video will be the one I did throughout my playthrough. I started the game by saying the unthinkable. Okay, now... what is his name? Tress? Nah, shouldn't be it. Trey?
Hey!
Forgot his name. Anyways, the tutorial doesn't have any collectibles, so let's skip it. I woke up in the hideout and got roasted by Trice like normal. Damn! Gotta hit it hard, huh? Kinda pathetic without a head. Did the bells training and headed out to Versum Hill. So the first thing I do when I drop in Versum Hill was getting the Robo Post, which is basically hitting 3 of these robot things, and then the Robo Post will open, having a collectible inside. So my first collectible was the graffiti Buttercup. Then did the first tag and got arrested by a Frank. Also did some tags that were close by, and got my second collectible on the left side of the tiny bridge, which was the graffiti JD Villa Formosa. Then went to the entrance of the train station, and when entering the station, I found the first character, also known as Rave. And our first challenge is to tag the train. Wait, wasn't it here? Am I dreaming? I think it was here. And after that, she says that she's going to hang out in the underground bazaar. But to enter there, you need a certain reputation, which should be around 150 rep, if I'm not mistaken. Then I continued to tag the train, drop on the middle area of Versum Hill, and grabbed my third collectible, which is the skateboard Silk, under the walking bridge next to the checkboard. I also got the graffiti Headphones On, Helmet On, under the bridge between the train station and the middle area. Finished graffiti the train and went on to the area at the end of the train lines. Did the graffitis there and got the CD Precious Thing. I returned to the middle area and decided to do the second Robo Post, which challenged my smooth movements from the long break I took. Oh no! Oh, let's go! And in the Robo Post, got the CD Bounce Upon a Time. I decided to change red to his summer outfit, spring being the default one. Did the Frank challenge at the top of the middle area, which consists of menuing to the bottom, and won the graffiti Messenger mural, which is next to the yellow billboard on the right. Also got my first new outfit, which is Autumn for Red. Yeah, it's cool, I think. Yeah, it's cool. Got some swag. Went on to my second Frank challenge, where I have to wall ride the billboards. After it, I unlocked the graffiti Zona Leste, under the bridge in the below area. And finally, did the third and last challenge of the Franks, which is getting an 8th multiplier by grinding. After completing it, I unlocked the graffiti Volume B, which can be found on a gap in between the rails. After this, I went in on Prince. And everything went on as normal. Got made fun by the Franks, defeated the policewoman, defeated the Franks, went to the memory lane, the usual. Went back to the garage, I started tagging with the unique graffitis I got, so I'm closer to the trophy, state of the art. Also got the graffiti vibrations at the back end of the garage, and got another graffiti by the entrance on top of a ledge called Blocky. Also got the CD light switch on the top of the building after jumping through the half pipes, the graffiti stack symbols under the stairs, the CD condensed milk in between the half pipes, and the CD morning glow on the side of the building where it chose the skates. And before heading out to destroy the astrology girls, I went back to Versum Hill so I can tag the rest and get the last collectibles. And I started by taking a picture of the giant penguin at the entrance. Have in mind that there are 17 penguins in total, and to get the trophy photogeneric, you have to get them all. And besides that one, you also have another one next to the place where you grabbed the JD Villa Formosa graffiti. Next to the same place, I got the graffiti Piku Pau by jumping from the bridge to the window. Once you get around to this part of the game, you might be asking yourself, damn bro, where are all the graffitis? They are so hard to find. Luckily for you, the map card of Versum Hill is unlocked after defeating the Franks, and you can find it in between the billboards in the bridge next to the Millennium Square entrance. And now you unlock the ability to see every tag in the map. Got the CD next to me on this little side building next to the tunnel that will bring you to the underground bazaar. Then I go to the back alley in the middle area, use the skate to increase the red pole size, did some graffitis at the top, and then in the same place went to a little back alley to get the winter outfit for red. Did the robo post in the basketball court, and inside it was the CD operator. I also tried my luck at the achievement baller, but that one is cursed, okay? Can I do like... Oh. Okay. Oh my god. Nearby, in the same area, you have a little alley that will bring you to the skate laser accuracy. After that, behind the big wall in the middle, there's a small hole to enter where it would bring you to the beginning of the area. And at the end of the billboard, there's the CD Get Enough. And I'm finally able to get in the underground bazaar, because I already got a reputation between the old heads, okay? Found a second penguin in a tunnel on the left side right besides the big snake. And accidentally got the achievement Photogeneric. 17 already took them. When? Probably because the counter doesn't work per save. It probably counted the penguins I found on my first playthrough. I then decided to confront Rave. I had to beat her high score of 50k points in 2 minutes. Wow. I only needed 11 seconds. Did some grindings and wall riding to get to this top area where there's 2 vending machines and one of them drops the skateboard Taiga. By following the train lines, on the left side of the building there's a skateboard Death Boogie. Found Rave on the starting zone of Versum Hill and she wants a race, which ends by doing a graffiti in the underground bazaar, and it's pretty easy overall. And after that, she wants to join the crew and did the remaining graffitis. Okay, and I think it's done. I think I got Versum Hill. Yes! Hit all the spots. Finally, went to the red pole, and behind the billboard there's the final skateboard in Versum Hill. just swell. In the back area of the hideout, there's this little hole that will bring you to the graffiti infinity. Also in the hideout on the top floor got the skateboard Terrence. And now we can move on to Millennium Square. And now I gotta do some graffitis to get Eclipse's attention. First I did this RoboPost, which when I entered got me the CD Plume. If you follow the RoboPost route, there's a little grind that has the autumn outfit for Trice. Also did the RoboPost in the middle of the Millennium Square that the first time I thought it was pretty hard, but it's actually pretty easy. You just need to do the manual special trick and you'll get it. And from it you will get the CD Feel the Funk. Also next to the green RoboPost there's a window with a container inside that has the graffiti Shogun. Then got up to the tallest tower, and once you get to the top there's graffiti Color Bomb. And also here you can get the achievement Iron Legs. Simply get to the tallest part and jump to the ground, that's it. On the right side of Millennium Square, on top of this platform, there's the skates Ice Cold Killers. If you wall ride this billboard, at the end there's a little grind that you can do. And once you get to the top of it, you'll unlock Trice Winter's outfit. The graffiti Gold Rush on the side of this billboard on top of the buildings. At the top of this quarter pipe, you'll have the graffiti Skate or Die. And on the side of this dressing room, there's a graffiti Mega Hood, which you need to change outfits to be able to get them. And inside of this vending machine, there's the skates Sweet Royale. Behind the staircase in the alley, there's the skate Maceo. And right next to it, on top of this house thingy, there's the skates Red Industry. In this little office behind the painting, there's a skate Glaciers. And finally, behind the staircase on top of the building, the last graffiti Pora. And proceed as usual by having Red being charged with harassment. He will never outrun the allegations. And finally, you unlock the character selection. And besides the normal characters, which is Trice and Belle, and Rave, which I unlocked earlier, I also have Bass and Jay. And you might be wondering, how do you unlock them?
Hey, where'd you get that? Where's that plant for?
And like always, they get threatened by the presence of another woman. Damn! Now we can go back to Versum Hill and get the bike entrance, which inside has the Rave Autumn outfit. And last, with Belle because of the skates, drift on this glass and got the skates Strawberry Missiles. Also changed to the best outfit in the game.
Sin City was a maybe.
Proceeded to bring Terminal, they're talking to a trash container, everything is normal. Continued tagging and did my first RoboPost in Bring Terminal, which inside had the graffiti Bomb Beats. In this middle area, in one of the corners there will be a glass that which you can break, and inside it will have the skates Orange Blasters. At the top area I met our boy Mesh, which made me do that graffiti there, which was easy. Also in the same spot there's this little entrance which will bring you to a platform segment. Once you get to the top, you have the exit on one side, but there's some billboards, which will bring you to the CD Sunshine Popping mixtape. The exit will bring you to the top of the building with some graffitis to do. Also in the back of the top area, there's a little ledge with the graffiti Spawning Season. At the end of the alley, there will be an half quarter pipe that by jumping high enough, you'll get to the other side, and inside in one of the containers there will be the CD Hair Done, Nails Done. Then I decided to change to Trice and went to this little ledge that has a winter's outfit for Rave. Next to the river I found the Boost glass with another penguin inside. Did my first Eclipse challenge, which is basically just a 5 multiplier in the corners, and got the graffiti Spray Tannic Panic. found the bike entrance on the left side of the dressing room with the graffiti "Fang it up" inside. Now I'm just missing for the rollerblades to break the glass, so I choose Jay, why not? Let's give it a shot. Okay, what's her outfit? Yo! Yo! Based! Yo, actual based! So based! Damn! Love this one. The glass pane to use with the roller skates, it's one of the corners, and you get the skate sharpshooters that are floating in the air. Then I decided to check out Base. Let's check it out, his outfits. Yeah. Yo! Based. Damn! The black outfits are the coolest, like the dark ones. And I forgot something, which was to record. So I had to repeat all my playthrough just to have footage of Brink Terminal. And I did this on a stream. Start recording. Let's hope that it doesn't crash. It might use a lot of CPU. Might be very dangerous. I might be doing here a nuclear bomb. It might be possible. In the middle area, besides the glass window, you have a little entrance through a garage door, and you need to talk with the hold head, which you need to have 70 rep. And when inside, you can get the skates mech adversary. The red pole in Brink Terminal, it's in the alley, and it will only bring you to a tag. Then I went to my boy Salus. Look at him! What are you doing, man? On top of the bus, next to the river, there's the graffiti Fate. And did the second Eclipse challenge.
What?
You think you're better than the Master? See what you get that high score. Yeah. 40 seconds. Easy. I don't even see how much I need. In 40 seconds, I can do a billion. And I won it easily. And got the graffiti B-Boy Love. And lastly, the third Eclipse challenge, which is a 3 multiplier through the alley, which got me the graffiti Freaks. I then was attacked by Red's brother, and after defeating him, I met up with Mash in Planet's Plaza. And for his next challenge, he wants to have a points battle. And do I need to even say what was the result?
Hey yo, what the fuck?
When doing the grinds on the cables in Planet Plaza, there's other grinds on the left side, which you do a little jump, and at the end of them, there's a CD, watch your back. In the Eclipse Tower, I went to the right side, got in the parking lot, and jumped to one of the ledges of the tower where behind this middle thing, there's Belle's winter outfit. Also in the lowest point of the Eclipse Tower, there's these 2 half pipes where there will be the graffiti Telebinge. Also on the left side of that same half pipe, there's a glass pane with a CD Refuse inside. I then found Mash next to the dam, and my man tried to do an ollie and drop the skateboard in the water. For real. So I need to go to the control room and drain the water. But for this I need to get to the other area, that I will need 140 rep to get in. No biggie. Once I got there, I did the robo post, and inside I got the winter's outfit for Mash. Even though there's 3 interrogation marks, I know it's for Mash because I haven't got him yet, so when it's not unlocked you will get that. I climbed to the control room, and in one of the corners there was the skates CK, which were the last pair of inline skates. I then tagged the controls and the water drained. I then jumped down to the canal and we found Mesh skate, but it's dirty, so he gave it to me, and now he wants to join my crew. Mesh skate is Mantra, and now it just leaves us with 1 skate left. At one of the ends of the docks, there's a CD How About. And on the other side of the docks, there's this end where you have to do this crazy jump and get the CD scrapped on the hay out. So I continue off. I climbed the Eclipse Tower, defeated the Eclipse crew, and did the memory thing. Now, Chapter 2 completed, and we can get the map card for Brink Terminal, which is in the middle of the road, but you gotta jump from the bus terminal roof. I jumped from the Eclipse Tower to a building in the middle, then afterwards I jumped to the other building where I found the Autumn's outfit for Mesh, and the other side of the billboard is normally the tag that most people miss or have a hard time finding it, but it wasn't the one I was missing. The thing is, you can only get to the top of the Eclipse Tower after defeating the Eclipse crew, but supposedly it is possible to get everything before finishing the chapter 2. And to get that, you first, in the lower part of the Eclipse Tower, you go to the parking lot, and then you have this little ledge where you do a high jump, where you'll get to the building in the middle, and then just jump to the other building. Pretty easy. But moving on, back to the garage, I did a small graffiti with Rave, and remember, in the hideout there's 10 small graffitis, and every character has just one small graffiti. So you gotta have 10 characters to be able to get the achievement State of the Art. Then I went to Versamhill to get the next achievement, Nice, which is to do a 69-second manual. The thing is, the manual, it's not a combo manual, it's actually doing a manual for 69 seconds. And the best way to do this, it's basically go to this road downhill and just go in circles. Yes! 69 manual, let's go! Then went back to Millennium Square and the map card has been unlocked. You just go to this wheel thing and it's at the end. And also more tags appeared because of defeating Eclipse. Now there's another crew, which is a .exe crew. I then helped Benny, went to Millennium Mall entrance, met up with my boy Salis, and saw Vinyl. And the first collectible was in the red RoboPost, where I unlocked the Autumn outfit for Belle. The next RoboPost I got was the checkpoint one, and besides it there's this little area, and on the left side there's this entrance that will take you to the CD Anime Break. Also, if you keep grinding these top things, you get to a glass pane that has the CD The People. I went to the basement to open the main doors for the middle area, and in the basement under this there's a graffiti Noisy Ninja. I got in the middle area and went for the hardest RoboPost in the game, because I don't know, but I'm never able to find the last one. Meanwhile, on the upside grind I got the Autumn's outfit for Shine. Then I found Shine in the food court, and her challenge, I have to dance exactly like her. And she sent me a message to meet at Food Hall, which was in the previous area. I did my first .exe challenge, which is 50 tricks in one combo, and got the graffiti Second Sight. On the last floor there's this corner that will take you to the BMX Mr. Taupe, and it ended my RoboPost combo. I once again started the RoboPost, and the one that I'm always missing is this one at the top of the fish grinds, and after completing it I unlocked the CD 2 days off. Next to the second challenge there's this slide corridor that at the end you climb these billboards and you'll get to the BMX Gum. And the second challenge is basically just in one slide you gotta get all the boost chargers. And after completing this you get the graffiti Mohire Marathon, and kinda get roasted by the .exe.
Yo, what's up?
Okay, damn, you got all the boost chargers, so about you boost out of our turf. Damn! In the middle area, in another end, there's the bike entrance, where inside you get the BMX Oyo. In the third floor, there's a sliding entrance with the vending machine that has the graffiti Thick Candy. The third challenge is just grind the fishes without breaking the combo, and you'll gain the graffiti Campaign Trail. And last, the fourth challenge, which is get 100,000 points, because the brother is not getting past from 98,000, and it's been hours. It took me 30 seconds. Bro, Then they run and I get chased by the police. Which takes me to this unlockable that you need to climb the tower thing to be able to grab the CD Spectres. On the third floor of the last room, through a garage door, there's a graffiti OM33. And on the other side, in between the two billboards, there's a graffiti Cyberfunk. If you continue through that corridor, you'll get to a room where behind 3 boxes there's a CD I wanna know. This corridor will bring you full round to the first room you've been, and now you can finally talk with the green old head, which will remove the speakers and there will be a pole. And at one of the ends there will be the red pole for the skateboard that will bring you to the CD House Cats mixtape. At the food area I found Shine, did the dance, and she told me to find her at the EP Records. But she changed her mind and now she's at Theater Hall? No way, she just passed through me. Anyway, I went for the .exe. And of course I won. I did again the dream sequence. Red got shot and now I'm Vinyl. And I decided to graffiti some of my new tags. Now I need to talk with the Franks to get the location of Fresh Prince. And I decided to try again the achievement Baller. And I'm not even joking. I got it first try. Let's give it a try. Okay, let's go. Ooh. What? What? It just hit it. What? That's crazy. Okay, I don't care. I won it. Nice. When passing through Millennium Square, I decided to get the achievement Millennium Square Tricked. 1.2 million points in one combo. And I got 3. I found the second Frank and I did what I thought it was the last graffiti, but it wasn't. I had one missing in this sewer thing, which also had a penguin. And finally got the achievement Millennium Square Bombed. Went back to Millennium Mall and got the map card in between these grinds, found Shine behind the stairs in the last room, did the dance, and after that she sent me a message saying that she will be at the top of the hall with the fishes. We'll see if she's there. Meanwhile, behind the food court, there's the last tag, and got the achievement Millennium Mall Bombed. Of course, once I got to the hall with the fishes, she wasn't there. She was in the warehouse of the mall. The extra area is at one of the ends of this middle one. In here, there's the 4th .exe member, and he will challenge you to a race, a sliding race. After defeating him, he will unlock a RoboPost and the RoboPost challenge, which is also get the robot things through grinding, and after completing it, you'll unlock the CD State of Mind. Behind the left corner of the theater hall, there's a graffiti Tias. On the side of the bridge that brings you to the warehouse, there's this little window that has the graffiti Web Spitter. Then went to the back end of the warehouse where is Shine. And the dance this time is breakdance, so you actually need to finish the 3rd chapter. And then she joined my crew. I then found the next Frank and the missing tag was right here. And finally I got the achievement Bring Terminal Bombed. Went to Mayhem to find Flash Prince, did the blue RoboPost and got the graffiti End to End. On the ledge, if you jump, you have this thing down here with the bike Terraza. The bike entrance is on the left side when entering Mayhem, and it just brings you to some graffitis. I found Flash Prince and he fixed red. And after completing the 3rd chapter, you can finally get your last skate, Devon, which is hidden in the back of the BMX garage. got on a boat and went to Pyramid Island. Met up with Rise, did some tags, found the bike entrance on the left side of the first area with the BMX rigid number 6. Did enough tags and Rise opened the gate. Found my first challenge, which is a high score one, and got the graffiti bomb burner. Found Rise and she asked me to do an action photography. This is way too hard. You just gotta grind, be behind her and just take pictures every time. On the top part on the right side, on top of this house, there's the graffiti Devil 68. On the right side at this lonely part, there's the robo post. I did that and got the CD Trinitron. Did my second challenge and it was a trap. What a snitch. Then my third challenge, which is again a high score. And while pulling my tricks, I got the CD Agua. After winning, got the graffiti Louder. And oh my, why am I so surprised? Then did the fourth challenge, which is 3 pipes in 1 combo, and it was not a trap. And I got the graffiti Pirate's Life for me. I got up the tower for the next area, and there's this robo post that is a teleporter. In this place, behind the fence, there's the floor glass, which has the CD Chrome Buys. While on the big ass grinds, I found Rise, and now I had to take her pictures. Ah, okay, I had to shoot the spot. She enjoyed the pictures, so now she has a little challenge, which is graffiti that spot. That it's not too hard to get. Then I went for the windmill challenge, which you gotta enter here, go through this ladder and continue the grinds, and you'll get to the windmills, and then you just gotta cross over them. When you reach the end, you get the CD, you can say hi. I jumped from the top level to get to this part here and get the winter's outfit for Shine. On the top level on the helipad you can find the BMX ceremony. And finally we confronted Devil's Fury. I won, Sovas was in the bathroom, I fought DJ Cyber, and then with the dream sequence, and damn. Went back to the garage and now I got Solace, my boy. Went back to Pyramid Island to see what I missed. On top of the left side building in the beginning, there's a graffiti Bomb Croc. On the second level, there was this grind that was faced towards the entrance that had the Autumn's outfit for vinyl. And the map card is right on the top level on this middle thing. On the same part, I did this robo post that brought me to the top of the pyramid that has the CD Big City Life. And inside the robo post, I got the CD Breaking Machine mixtape. And finally, I was able to access the extra level in Pyramid Island, which is basically a maze and it's very confusing. Right in the beginning, I got a penguin. In another area, behind this window, I found another penguin. On this part, with the well in the middle, there's a penguin up top. And if you go down this well, there's like a secret part. I don't know, it's kinda weird but kinda cool. The next room I went to had the red pole, which brings me to Vinyl's winter outfit. On the next room I found, there's these crates that go a little bit up, and on the corner there's another penguin. In the next room you can find another penguin. And in the next one, there's another penguin being interrogated, I guess. And at the end, there's only a tag. On the second level, you can enter on this hole with the smoke, which has the BMX XXX. On the fourth floor, behind this building, there's a container with the winter's outfit for Rise. If you follow the tunnel to the upper levels, you climb on the ladder, and when doing the drop, you will boost backwards. And this will bring you to the Autumn's outfit for Rise. Also next to the entrance of the tunnels, if you go to this side, and jump on top of this building, you get the graffiti Wild Rush. On the left side of the entrance, if you go up to this building and then jump to the side of it, you will get 4 penguins! Oh my god! And the last graffiti that was missing was this one, which I basically had to punch the vending machines to climb it. A very interesting mechanic. And with this, I got the Pyramid Island bombed. I then went to Mayhem, and by jumping from the highway to the top of the building, you get the BMX dedication. Then I went for the next part after the Bulls jump, and behind the stairs, in this back alley part, there's going to be a penguin and the graffiti motorcycle gang inside of one of the containers. I then raced the Futurism members and I clutched it.
Love it and what? Yeah.
Bruh. They take too long. Yo, that was nasty. Okay, why I... And from this challenge, I got the Graffiti Street Classic. I then did the red RoboPost, which is a teleporter. On the right side of the entrance to this level, there's a boost jump that will bring you to the last BMX Steel Wheeler. Went for the second Futurism challenge, which is basically just copy their wall ride, and got the graffiti Record Head. Did a RoboPost, which I found a little bit confusing, which unlocked me the CD Last Hurrah. I grinded some cables, which brought me to the Autumn's outfit for Solace. Went to one of the ends of the bridge, talked with the Hold Head, and got access to the 4X street. In one of the alleys of this street, there's the Autumn's outfit for Coil. Also in this area, there's a quarter pipe that can bring you to the top of the building, where there is a boost jump that will take you to a grind, and then there's a graffiti Bomb Universe. Went to Coil, there is on the other side of the bridge, and I vibed with him. I climbed the tower at the same place, and got the CD Beast Mode Hip Hop mixtape. I then found Coil again in the middle island, and he challenged me to get to that bridge in one single combo. Who do you think I am? Of course I got it. I changed to vinyl and went for the skate pole, which brings me to the building in the island of the middle that has the Winter's outfit for Solace. Did the third challenge of Futurism, which is basically get the highest score in 1 minute, which unlocks graffiti Big Shiny Bomb. And next to the Futurism girls, there's this rail that brings you to the Winter's outfit for Coil. I finally went for the final showdown. I won, did the last memory sequence where I'm Felix now, fought Fox, and he stole Solace. And I went on for the final fight, where I died for the first time ever. Okay. What? This is the first time I ever died in this game. I didn't know even if it was possible. I did an epic move where I did the 3 arms in one jump and finally defeated Fox. Solace is being bullied, but he likes it. To get the map card of Mayhem, after getting out of the highway, you go to this bowl, you jump, and there's the map card. I then went for the full completion of Mayhem, and I went for the last area that you can only be unlocked after the final mission. And I find the last penguin in front of the store Toy Toy Town. On top of that store's building, there's Coil, and he wants to do a race. And it's pretty confusing, but after winning, he wants to join the club. Then in this middle area, there's the glass panel, which brings you to the autumn's outfit for Felix. If you go to the side with the tower in construction, there's an helipad that has the winter's outfit for Felix. In the same tower, there's a crane that brings you to the CD in the pocket. And then in the area with the statue, I started fighting cops and got to 6 stars, which means I got the achievement Funk Star. Yeah! Level 6! Let's go! It's a tank! Again in the final area, I did the jump in this crane, which then after a little bit of platforming got to the top, where there's a vending machine with the CD Iridium. Also in the second area, there's these houses on top of a platform that has another free bull jump on the side, and I came to the last graffiti and got the achievement Mayhem Bombed. And if you turn around, there's a graffiti Voodoo Boy. After the free balls jump, on this upper floor there's 2 quarter pipes, and if you jump through one, you'll get the CD Funk Express. After the first gate part, on the right side there will be a container with the CD Jack the Funk, and with this I finally got every collectible. In the garage I went to talk with Trice and he got me the map card for the hideout, which is on top of these rails. I was with Shine and I did the last graffiti missing in the hideout and got the achievement Hideout Bombed, which unlocked the old head. Oh my god. But the thing is, I didn't get the graffiti state of the art. So I might have missed something. So I went around, I found that I have 2 small tags that are the same and this medium one, and finally I got it. Then I decided to take on the Devil's Fury challenge, where I have to get 5 million points. Yeah. After getting it, I get Devil's Fury. They joined my gang. By the way, Devil's Fury's outfits suck. Now, for the achievement Pyramid Island Tricked, I need to hit 15 million points. I gotta say, I was having a tough time, but I got it. When I lost my third try, on top of the rails in the middle area, I went up to the top area, and there I tried to squeeze every multiplier possible until the top. After that I just go from up there to down. This way I'm benefiting from every corner and every billboard. And finally, I got it. Next, I went back to Mayhem to get Flash Prince. You just gotta go to his hideout and do the same dance as him, and then he'll join. And I gotta say, he does have some sweet outfits. And then I decided to challenge Futurism to get 6 million points in 5 minutes. Crazy. But of course, I got it. After that, if you go to the Millennium Square and you go to the tallest building, there's our main guy, DJ Cyber. And we have to get 1 million points in 5 minutes, which is very easy after Futurism. Then I went for the Franks, and I have to get 3 million points in 5 minutes. And then I unlocked them. I went for the back area where we fought Rietveld, and I found her. She's being ambushed for betraying the police. So I saved her, and now she belongs to the crew. Cop turned good guy. It's just unfortunate that her boost pack doesn't change with the outfit. I then decided to try the Versum Hill Tricked, and I started in the same area where we fought Rietveld and moved on from there to lower. I went from the Frank's hideout to the middle area, then the underground bazaar, went to the streets and finished on the middle area again, and finally I got it. I then went to Brink Terminal to do the achievement Flying Rats Be Gone, where I need to chase all the pigeons away from Brink Terminal. This is kinda weird because once you stop looking where they flew away from, they will spawn again. Damn. The way to do this is basically you go from the top and always be looking at the door at the top. And you move towards the camera. This way you are always looking towards the pigeons and they won't respawn. Then I confronted Eclipse and had to do 5 million points in 5 minutes. And after that I unlocked them. And then I went for Brink Terminal Trick, which I need 14 million points. God damn. So I decided to start by getting up the tower, since it has a lot of grinds, should be worthwhile. I then dropped to the entrance of the tower. This way I did the grinds on that little area and moved on to the center area, where I just sticked out most of the time, squeezing all the grinds I could and billboards. And finally, I got it. Finally, Millennium Mall. I went for the all-time score of the .exe, which was 4 million points. And of course, I got it. And then I went for Millennium Mall Tricked, which I have to get 12 million points. And I started in the middle area, which is the biggest part in this level. And I stood here the whole time. And I was able to get it. For Mayhem Tricked, 16 million. My god. I started in the beginning of the middle area and eventually went up to the statue part, where I finished off. And now we are just missing Hideout Tricked. And for this, it had to be DJ Cyber. Okay, there's really no path here. You just go around all billboards, all corners, and you will eventually get it. And finally, I did. Let's go! Getting the 100% in this game was phenomenal, okay? And this video took way too much to edit because I just had a lot on my plate for the past year, but now it is finished, and I hope, I always say this, that I will continue to edit, but I always have trouble managing with my real life stuff. But anyways, I hope this was helpful, or at least funny. And thank you for watching. See you next time, fellas.